Sorry I'm late, love. Terrible day.
You promised you'd be home early today.
I tried, but I was just packing up and then a volcano erupted and I had to go and save the city.
Someone else have done that.
Well, no, volcanoes are very much in the remit of a superhero. I couldn't just leave it. Look what happened to Pompeii.
There's always some reason why you can't be on time or be where I need you to be, isn't there?
Oh, come on, love. I really did my best. What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I say. Ha. You say you do your best, but you're never home on time or here when I need you. Oh no, you're too busy being a superhero, flying around, saving people and the world.
It's my job. It's not 9 to 5.
Don't I know it?
I think you're being a bit unreasonable.
Do you?
Yes, I do. It's only Thursday, and this week alone I've thwarted an alien invasion, stopped the illegal destruction of a rainforest, and capped that volcano. And that's before I even think about the little jobs like saving the crew of a nuclear submarine that was stranded at the bottom of the sea.
What do you want? A medal?
No, but a little appreciation wouldn't go amiss.
Ask you a question. How do you think you're able to get on with your superhero work without having to worry about anything?
What do you mean?
Who washes and irons your cape
Well, you do.
and puts your meals on the table and does all the cleaning round here?
You do, and I'm.
Full? Well, I don't think you are. I think you take it for granted that everything will get done around here and all you have to do is rock up and play the hero.
Superhero, and the world appreciates what I do.
Does it? Or does it just not realise you're nothing but a poser with great technical support? In any case, I think you're forgetting. You're not the only superhero around here.
You'll always be my superhero.
Don't try and soft soap me.
I'm not. I really do appreciate everything you do for me and the kids. Where are the kids, by the way? What?
They left home years ago. Tom's a successful businessman and Ella's a professional dancer.
Really?
You see? This is how much notice you take of what goes on around here. You didn't even realise your kids had grown up and left.
Wow. What about the dog? Do we still have a dog?
Jasper died
No.
5 years ago.
Oh, miss that dog.
You haven't so far.
Look, love, I realise I may have got a bit distracted by work.
Distracted. Self-absorbed, more like. You seem to think that your work is all that matters and what I do is somehow secondary. You take me for granted.
No, I don't. What's for dinner?
Nothing.
What?
I haven't had time to cook.
Well, what have you been doing all day?
I'll tell you. After you went off to work this morning, and by the way, I have asked you a million times not to use the window, but go out the door like normal people, I did the laundry. I'd just got the washing on the line when the superhero phone rang, with the commissioner asking you to foil a jailbreak by Dr. Distraction. I couldn't get hold of you, as usual, so I had to go and deal with it myself.
You foiled a jailbreak by a master villain?
Easily! But by the time I got back, it had rained and the washing on the line was soaking, so I had to spin it again.
I'd have just flown it at supersonic speed round a mountain. That would have dried it quickly.
For your information, I didn't have time to go out because I had to finish decorating the study. You know, the project you started just after we were married and we're never going to finish.
I'd have got around to it.
Then I mowed the lawn and weeded the borders.
We have a garden.
And fixed the fence panel that blew down at Christmas. Then the washing was dry enough to go out on the line again.
Okay, so you've been busy. We're all busy.
Whilst the washing was drying, I cleaned the house from top to bottom, and I was going to do the ironing when I heard a rogue state had just completed building a weapon of mass destruction.
Who told you?
One. You're not the only one with superhearing. So I shut off, disarmed the weapon, and destroyed the build site.
Right.
And when I got back, I did the ironing.
Oh.
So I haven't had time to make dinner.
I hadn't realised there was so much to do around here. Are you going to get us a takeaway?
If you weren't indestructible, I'd punch you.
Hey.
You're a self-obsessed, selfish, misogynistic chauvinist, and I've had it up to here with you. Our marriage is a mockery, and I'm not prepared to live like this anymore.
What are you saying?
I want a divorce.
Well, that's a bit of an overreaction.
You're a superhero. I'm married.
Still the same inside?
I don't know who you are.
Oh, come on, you know me better than anyone. We've been married over 20 years.
No, I really don't know who you are. I've never seen you without your mask on.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course you have. Must have done.
You've never taken it off.
Haven't I?
Oh, and neither have I.
Hang on. So how did we know we fancied each other then?
We didn't. But let's face it, neither of us were ever going to be well off for potential life partners, were we? I mean, what normal person could live with someone who causes a mini tornado when they fart in bed? I said yes when you proposed, because I thought two superheroes might be a match. Now I know different.
Look, I know you're not very happy with me at the moment, but we can work things out.
I told you I want a divorce.
Think of the children.
They think I'd be better off without you.
They do?
They know you have no interest in the family. All you care about is your next feat of superhero daring do.
I had no idea I'd made everyone so unhappy.
Well, now you do.
I honestly thought that keeping the people safe from high-tech global threats, tackling natural disasters, alien invasions, and all the other stuff was the most important thing. But now
Now?
I realise that I lost sight of what's really important. You, Tim,
Tom.
yeah, Tom, and our daughter, what's her name?
Ella.
That's the one. I lost sight of how important all three of you were to me, and I promise that's going to change.
It's too late. I've had enough.
Oh, please, lover, I'll do more around the house. I will. Where's the proton vacuum cleaner? Just give me one more chance.
There's no point. I just don't love you anymore.
I see.
Oh, don't start crying. That's not very superhero, is it?
I'm sorry, it's just that if we're finished, I don't see any point in going on with being a superhero.
You're taking your mask off?
I'm sorry it came to this.
Roger. Roger Carmichael?
Well, yes,
The Roger Carmichael that was in the class of '98 at Gothopolis High?
yes.
It's me, Sandra. Sandra Fitzroy. We sat next to each other in maths.
Sandra.
Oh my God, I had such a crush on you.
No, I adored you, but I thought you were out of my league.
Surely not.
No, I really did.
I mean, all these years, we've been married and we never realised.
You really liked me when I was Roger.
I was weak at the knees, if I'm honest. I almost thought I'd lost my superpowers.
That's how I felt too.
You still look great.
You too. You don't think...
What?
I don't suppose that Roger and Sandra might get together even if Hero Man and Incredible Woman are splitting up?
We could give it a try.
Really? Wait. My super hearing is picking up a distress signal from a satellite that's about to fall out of orbit and crash to Earth. We should help.
Or we could just leave it to everyone else and have an early night.
Could we really?
Yes, we could. Come on, let's go and make the Earth move.
That's a bit of a cliche, don't you think?
No, when two superheroes make love, the Earth really does move.
That was My Hero, featuring Ian Corns and Rachel Howgego.